Hello friends, today I'm gonna tell you how to make bhikare bangans. For that took two brinjals and peel them off and then bring them to boil. Add a little bit salt in it during boil. Okay, during our brinjals are boiling, I'm telling you the remaining things. We took a little onion, some garlic jaws, 2 tomatoes and 2 chili. Okay, now I'm gonna chop this and this together to make the gravy of bhikare bangan. Okay, now here is the chopped form of our onion. Now I'm gonna chop the garlic as well. Okay, now here is the chopped form of our garlic. You can blend them also or use ginger garlic paste. Now I'm gonna blend green chili and tomatoes now. Okay, it almost done. I took them on off all them. Okay, now I took the water off. I take the water and now I'm gonna mash it and blend the tomatoes and chilies yet. Okay, now here is our crushed form of brinjals with some green chili. Okay, now here is chopped tomatoes. Now let's start to bake. Okay, now I take a pan, add 1 cup of oil and or onion paste. Now let it fry till it turns brown. Okay, it starts turning brown. Here you can see. Now add the garlic paste. Okay, here we add our garlic paste. Now cook a little bit, only just 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, now add tomato and green chili paste in it and cook till its tomato water is not dried. Okay, at the time when our tomato water is drying, we prepare our spices. Okay, now here we have salt, red chili and some jeera. Add them together. Now I have the dry coriander and gram masala and a little bit turmeric powder. Okay, now the basic thing of this is put a little bit, you can add 3 to 4 tablespoons of achar gosht masala. Here you can see Shan achar gosht masala. You can put rai dana also in it and black pepper. I'm gonna add achar gosht masala 2 to 3 tablespoons. Okay, now here it is our achar gosht masala. Okay, here the water of our gravy is dried. Now we are going to add our spices in it. First I am gonna add all these spices. Then here is my achar gosht masala. Mix it properly. Okay, I'll mix my all spices now. Now I'm gonna add my crushed brinjals now. Okay, I'll add my brinjals now. I'm gonna mix it very carefully. Okay, here you can see I mix it very properly. Now let my flame low and cook it for just 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I forgot, add a cup of water also. So so that it doesn't burn now. Now cover it and cook it for 5 minutes. Okay, at the time when Orbi curry bangan are cooking, now I'm gonna boil some rice, Mumtaz rice. Okay, now you can see Orbi curry bangans are ready. Turn off the flame now and look how it looks. It's yummy now. Yum. Okay, now put it into a pot or a bowl. Okay, I poured it into a pot. Now I'm gonna garnish it. I love the garnish of coriander leaves. You can garnish with the coriander leaves or the ginger, green chili, etc. Okay, you can also add potatoes in it. They taste so yum. My mouth is watering. Okay, now I'm gonna boil the rice with it. For boiling the rice, just take a little bit water, add some salt and bring it to boil. Okay, the water is start boiling. You can see the bubbles on the surface of the pot. Now I'm gonna add my rice in it. Okay, now I added my rice in it. Now bring them to boil. Okay, my rices are boiled. Now I'm gonna stir them all. Okay, I'll stir them. Now time to serve. Yum, it looks so delicious. My mouth start watering. I can't wait. Yum. You can serve the bikari bangan with roti, chapati, ni hao and hubas also. Yummy. It looks so delicious. So it's the easiest and convenient recipe for bikari bangan. Just in 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you. Keep loving, keep watching and subscribing and sharing my channel. Thank you so much. And must try it at home and enjoy its taste. Yum.